Welcome back, and today I will be presenting the part 1 of our topic, which is all about parabola. Okay, first we must define, not just in words but through visual recognition, what a parabola is. In words, we define parabola as a symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side. Medyo mahirap siya i-describe through words pero mas madali siyang i-explain gamit ang simpleng pagdrawing ng parabola. U-shape. Okay, yun lang. It is a universal picture of a parabola. Mula sa naunang video natin tungkol sa conic sections, kung inyong maaalala, ang parabola ay isang slice ng cone at a certain angle. Kung hindi mo pa napapanood yung video, ay ililink natin yan. Okay, dapat panoorin mo muna siya. Ang Precalculus ay isang paghahanda upang lubos nating maintindihan ang mga lessons sa physics, kung kaya't ang iyong understanding ng parabola ay napaka-importante dahil napakarami nitong real-life applications na connected sa physics. Halimbawa nito ay ang mga objects being thrown upward and follows a parabolic path because of the influence of gravity. See, for example, our simple playing of basketball, okay, kapag tinapan natin ang basketball para makashoot siya sa ring, it follows a parabolic path or what we call a projectile motion. Another example is kapag madilim, flashlight ang madalas nating kunin. Ang reflector na nasa loob ng flashlight ay parabolic in shape. Okay? Kung makikita ninyo dito, ito yung reflector ng flashlight and it has a parabolic shape. And it has a practical function. Ang bumbilya ng flashlight ay nasa focus upang ang inilalabas nitong ilaw ay maging straight. Okay, kapag ang bumbilya or ang source ng light ay nandun mismo sa pinaka-focus na tinatawag natin ng isang parabola, magre-reflect siya in a straight line. Dito sa ating second animation, okay, ang position ng bumbilya ay ang magdedetermine kung saan papunta yung light na output. Kapag ang bumbilya ay nasa focus, ayan, kung nakikita ninyo doon sa, ayan, straight line ang lumalabas. Okay? Kung gusto mong mas spread out ang ilaw, okay, pwede mo siyang ilayo-layo para yung output na light ay mas dispersed. Okay? Ang principle ding ito ay ginagamit sa headlights ng mga sasakyan, okay, at sa mga satellite dish, okay, which also takes up a parabolic shape. Speaking of focus, simulan nating i-discuss ang mga parts ng isang parabola. So, as I have mentioned, focus is one of the parts of a parabola. Okay? Paano natin ma-determine kung ano ang focus? Okay? In physics, this is the way we describe the focus. Say, for example, we have a mirror. Okay? A concave mirror. And kapag tinamaan mo siya ng mga light rays, okay? Light rays are straight lines, okay? If you draw straight lines, and kapag tumama ang mga lines na ito, using the law of reflection, okay, we get the normal line, okay, at kung anong angle yung nandito, yun din ang angle niya dito, okay. So, kapag you add up all of the straight lines na sinunod ang law of reflection, okay, all the lines will eventually intersect at a certain point. Okay, iyon na ang tinatawag nating focus. Bitin ko, yung mga rays, straight line, tatama doon sa parabolic na shape ng mirror, and magre-reflect siya, and mag-intersect lahat ng rays na yon sa isang point which we call now the focus. Okay? Marami siyang application and very common is yung magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is a lens. Okay? Pwede mong masunog ang isang bagay kung yung concentration ng light na nasa focus ay maitapat mo doon sa papel. Okay? Kung nakagamit ka na ng magnifying glass sa isang mainit na panahon, kapag sobrang lapit ng magnifying glass, ibig sabihin, nakalagpas siya sa focus, hindi masusunog yung papel. Kapag sobrang layo naman ng magnifying glass, lagpas din siya sa focus. Okay? Kaya dapat, meron lang certain distance na sumakto yung focus na tumama dun sa papel para lahat ng light rays, lahat ng energy, yung radiant energy, ay mapupunta doon sa focus and matatransfer doon sa papel. Okay, that is one of the applications. Ngayon, kapag deep na ang understanding mo ng focus, okay, from the focus, once you've already identified the focus, then you can now define the rest of the parts of the parabola. Okay, the vertical line extending from the focus is what we call the axis of symmetry. Okay, vertical patayo. Okay, yung vertical line na nasa focus. All the points on the left side and the right side are symmetrical or identical. Kung ano yung nandito sa left side ng axis of symmetry, parehas din yung nasa right side ng axis of symmetry. Para siyang mirror. Okay. The intersection of the line of the axis of symmetry and the parabola itself is what we call the vertex. Okay? Yung axis of symmetry, vertical, okay? Yung point na mag-intersect doon, kapag nag-intersect siya with the parabola, ito yung parabola natin na U-shape, okay? Yung point of intersection ng axis of symmetry and parabola is what we call the vertex. Parang siya yung pinakadulo-dulo ng parabola. Okay? And kung i-measure natin ang distance from the focus, okay, to the vertex, tapos i-mirror natin siya pababa, then we draw a line horizontally, yan ang tinatawag nating directrix. Okay? Focus to vertex, measure mo siya kung gaano kahaba, i-mirror mo siya papunta dito sa baba, and you create a line. Okay, so it's an infinite line. Okay, yan ang tinatawag nating directrix. So, kung gaano to kahaba, yun din to kahaba. Okay. Yung line naman na perpendicular sa axis of symmetry and at the same time lies on the focus is what we call the latus rectum. Okay, eto na siya. Gagawa ka naman ng horizontal line doon sa focus, pero isa siyang line segment, hindi siya extended. Okay, kasi ang kanyang endpoints are the points intersecting with the parabola. Okay, so if we compare the latus rectum to the directrix, directrix is a line while latus rectum is a line segment. Directrix ay nasa labas ng parabola kung saan wala yung focus, and yung latus rectum ay nasa loob ng parabola kung saan nandun ang focus, and it intersects with the focus itself. Okay? By the way, ang plural ng focus ay foci, and yung plural naman ng vertex ay vertices. Okay? So, ulitin natin. Okay? Once na-identify natin, para mas malinaw, ma-identify na natin yung focus. Okay? Halimbawa, ito yung parabola, U-shape. Okay? Lahat ng parabola, meron niyang fixed na focus. Okay? Hindi pwede sabihin, gusto ko dito yung focus na. Okay? Meron talagang isang fixed na focus ang isang parabola. Okay? You draw a vertical line, yung naghahati, kasi yung focus nasa gitna. Okay? So, if you draw a vertical line, yan yung tinatawag nating axis of symmetry. Kung ano yung nasa left, mini-mirror niya yung nasa right. Okay? Yung vertical line na yun ay somehow mag-intersect doon sa parabola. Isang beses lang siya mag-intersect. Okay? So, yung point of intersection nila ay tinatawag nating vertex. Okay? And if you measure the distance from the focus to the vertex and you mirror it, okay, pababa, okay? So, yung distance ng focus to vertex pababa, so magiging siyang vertex papunta dito and you draw a line. Okay, yung line na yon ay tinatawag nating directrix. Okay? So from focus to vertex and vertex to directrix, same ang kanilang measurement or yung kanilang distance. Okay? Yung horizontal line naman, okay, na nasa focus, okay, which is a line segment kasi ang endpoints niya ay yung point of intersection doon sa parabola ay tinatawag naman nating latus rectum. Okay, ang pinagkaiba ng latus rectum sa directrix is that directrix is a line, so infinite siya. Ang latus rectum naman ay isang line segment kasi ang endpoints niya ay yung point of intersection niya with the parabola. Okay? And ang similarities naman nila ay yung distance nila papunta sa vertex. Pareho sila ng distance or measurement from directrix to vertex and latus rectum to the vertex. Okay, so yan ang parts ng parabola. So as a bonus one, let's go back to, kasi meron ako minsan na encounter na hindi pa rin marunong mag-graph. Okay? So, ang isang quadratic function can be written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay? And alam naman natin na, o kung alam niyo na ang isang quadratic function, kapag clinat mo siya, ay nagiging parabola. Okay? O isang U-shape na curve. Okay? See, for example, if we graph y is equal to x squared, paano mo siya gagraph? Siyempre, you assign numbers to the x. Okay? In order to find the value of y. So, from 0, so 0 ang x, ano magiging value ng y? 0 squared is equal to 0. So, y is equal to 0. So, ayan, 0, 0. Nasa origin. If the value of x is 1, so y is equal to 1 squared. 1 times 1 is 1. So y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1. We connect the points. We plot it. So nandito siya. Okay? Next, we have 2. Y is equal to 2 squared. So 2 times 2 is 4. So y is equal to 4. So if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 4. Okay? So, mangyari kapag kinonect mo siya papunta doon, parabola ang kanyang shape. Paano naman, sir, kung negative 1? So, negative 1, gawin natin. Y is equal to negative 1 squared. So, negative 1 times negative 1 is equal to positive 1. So, ayan, mali tayo. Negative 1 yung x, yung y natin is positive 1. Okay, same din kapag negative 2. Okay, kung negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. So, we have negative 2 here and then positive 4. Ayan. Kaya siya naging parabolic ang kanyang shape. Okay? So, that will be the end of the part 1 of our discussion on the parabola. And I will link down the next video all about the standard form of parabola when the vertex is at its origin. So, that will be the end of our podcast. Thank you and good luck.